Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're good. So today we'll be doing Algebra, a grade 10 past examination paper. I hope I won't be teaching with a serious voice, but I'll try to simplify this as far as possible. I hope everyone will understand me. If anyone doesn't understand me, please let me know. Okay, question 1, 1.1.1. Factorize the following expressions fully. 1.1.1, we have 2 marks. 1.1.2, we have 3 marks. Okay, so let's start with 1.1.1. Okay, x to the power 4 minus 81. So in this question, we are dealing with the difference of two squares. Difference, we know when we say difference, we mean a minus or a subtraction. So it's a difference of two squares, or in simplicity you can say it's a difference of two different bases raised to an even number. Raised to an even number. Raised to an even number. X to the power 4 is an even number. 81, if we change 81, we can say 9 squared. 9 squared, 9 to the power 2. 9 to the power 2, 2 is an even number. Or we can say 3 to the power 4. 4 is an even number. So it's a difference of two different bases raised to an even number. I hope we are clear on that one. Okay, whenever you're dealing with the difference of two squares, just write down 2 bracket. One must take a minus sign and the other must take a positive sign. This means it's a minus and a plus, subtraction and the addition, right? Okay, then the next step is to take the square root of x to the power 4. The square root of x to the power 4 is x squared. The square root of x to the power 4 is x squared. The square root of 81, it's 9, which is the same as 3 squared. So this is what we have. The square root of x to the power 4, x squared. Then you put x squared and x squared on the left side. The square root of 81 is 9. We put 9 and 9 on the right side. Okay? And then with this part, there's nothing we can do. But with this one, we see another difference of two squares. This means we will factorize again by applying the principles of difference of two squares. Difference of two squares, I said, two different bases raised to an even number. We have an even number. 9 is the same as 3 squared, which is an even number, and minus difference. This means we have for this, we have x, the square root of x squared, x, the square root of 9, 3, 3. One bracket takes a minus and the other takes a plus. You see? So this is what we have. This is what we have after we have factorized fully. There's nothing that we can do because now this thing is raised to the power 1, raised to the power 1. It's no longer a difference of two squares. Even this one is not the difference of two squares because we have a plus. This is the sum of two squares. If we have the sum of two squares, there is nothing we can do. So this is it for the sum. Okay, 1.1.2. 1.1.2. To solve this one, we need to apply the principle of grouping. So we will group these two together. This is what we have. And then we will group these two together. This is what we have. Then after this, we take out the common factor. So the common factor of the coefficients for this one is 2. Even for this side, 2 and 2. 2 is the only number that divides both these numbers without leaving a remainder. So we'll take it out. So when we take it out, this is what we have. 2. We have x, we have x. We take out the common variable, which is x to the power 1. We take out x to the power 1. We have another common thing, which is y and y. We take out y outside. So when we take out 2 here, we are left with 3 inside the bracket. When we take out x here, we are left with x. When we take out y, we're still left with this. On this side, when we take out 2, we are left with 5. When we take out x, when we take out y, we are left with only 5. On this side, when we take out 3, I'm sorry, not 3. 5 is the only number that divides 15 and 25. So when we take out 5, we are left with 3. When we take out 5, we are left with minus 5. This is the only thing that we can do here. Then after this step, we need to do what? We need to take out another common factor. 3x minus 1 and 3x minus 1 is another common factor that we have. So when you take 3x minus 5 and 3x minus 5, this is what you'll be left with. So 3x minus 5, if you take out 3x minus 5, you are left with this one. If you take out 3x minus 5, you are left with positive 5. So this is what we have after we have factorized fully. I hope this is clear and everyone understands this. Thank you very much for your time. If you have any question, don't be afraid to text or to WhatsApp. Yes, anything.